girls, Coach Sheila here. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. I miss you guys. Sorry I'm just not getting to this video. It's been a crazy week. So anyways, today what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a quick stretch with you. And then I have just 2 events that we're going to do today. And they're basically just for our form, okay? So I'm going to do some bar drills today to work on our kips because that's what we're kind of working on. So I'm going to show you some drills that you can do at home for your kips. And then for floor, we're going to do some handstand drills, okay? So we're basically going to work on the flexibility in our shoulders, okay? Because we all know we have a little bit of that problem keeping our arms by our ears, okay? So that's what the drills today are going to focus on for handstands. And then we're going to do a little conditioning at the end, and I have a fun little prop that everybody has at home. Well, I hope you have at home. I'm pretty sure you can get toilet paper now. So anyways, we'll do that at the end, and you guys will be done for this week's video. So, all right, let's get started. All right, let's start out with some jumping jacks. Don't stop until I do.
And taking that I love real easy. I know that you still wanna see me. On Sunday morning, music real loud. Let me love you while the moon is still out.
Good, high knees, high knees. All right, we're gonna go run, run, knee, run, run, knee, run, run, knee. Run, run, knee. Keep going. Last one. Now quick runs in place. Run as fast as you can in place.
I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your eyes.
Fast runs, fast runs.
Crushing in the message when you smile. Take my time.
All right. Deep breath in and dive down. Hands down. Good. Let your head hang. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Good. All right. Go down to that bug. Have a seat. Excuse me, sir. And butterfly. Hey, go lay down. All right. Bounce those knees. Good. Grab those ankles. Nose to your toes. Good. Roll it up. Good. And legs out in front. Point. Flex. Point. Flex. Now switch them. Good. Now point both. Reach up nice and tall. Squeezing those arms by your ears. And go down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Now hold this one. Good and up. Flex those feet. Take it down and up. Down and up. Last one and hold it. Good and up. Good. Shake those knees out. All right. And let's kick that leg out. Point that foot. Roll those pinky toes back. Can't see it. There's a little shadow there. All right. Reach up nice and tall. Squeeze those arms by your ears. Twist. Nose to your knee. Good, bring it up. And let's switch legs. Point that foot, roll those pinky toes back, squeezing those arms by your ears, twist, nose to your knee.
On that back one, babe, play me close. 'Cause guys like you run around with girls like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a guy like
All right, bring it up. Good, open those arms and kick that leg out. We're in that straddle position. Arms are out to that T. Good, and put that right hand in the middle. And stretch it over. Make sure that arm is right over your ear. Don't drop that shoulder. Curl that arm back. And up. And switch. Drop that left arm. Really reach past that foot. Good, and up. Walk it all the way out to the middle and hold it.
Stick out at the crowd, baby, it's a no-brainer. It ain't that hard to choose.
Alright, now we're going to walk it through that middle split. Closing our legs in the back. And push it up. Press those shoulders down and back it up.
Chop, baby, it's a no-brainer. Put 'em up if you with me, yeah.
Good, drop it back down. Reach those arms forward.
In the middle.
We're going to go lift up. And down.
Put 'em high.
Again, lift up and hold.
Yeah.
And down.
In the middle.
Again, up and hold. And down.
Put 'em high.
Up and hold.
Your mama told you don't talk to strangers.
Last one, up and
But
hold.
when you're riding in the traffic, girl, you can't explain it. Oh, but
Good.
you've been
Bring
waiting
those
on
hands
this
back.
whole
Sit back into
time.
that child's
Pull the
pose.
brains out of your
Or
mind.
cat stretch as we
Now
call
you're
it.
talking about physically, I'm talking about mentally. She looking like she nasty, but she looking like she classy. Just looking
Roll it
at
up.
her dancing. I'll take her
Good,
to
all
my
right.
mansion.
Hug
You stick
that
out
right
the
arm in,
crowd,
push that
it's a
shoulder down.
no-brainer.
Sure you're getting a good stretch in that shoulder because you guys have some shoulder stuff today.
You got your mind on loose. Go hard and watch the sunrise for a night and change your whole life.
Switch it.
Chop, baby. It's a
Hug that left arm,
no-brainer.
push
Put 'em
that
up
shoulder
if you
down.
with me, yeah. In the middle.
Alright, and raise your hand, pat yourself on the back. Take your other hand, grab that elbow, push it down, make sure your head stays straight forward, don't tilt it over.
Put 'em high. Don't look rich, I ain't got no chain. Not on the list, I ain't got no
And
name.
switch, raise this hand, pat yourself on the back. Take your other hand, grab that left elbow and push it down.
A lot of these girls messy. And I just want you and your bestie. Y'all don't gotta answer for whenever you text me. It's multiple choice and they all wanna test me. She choosing the squad. She tryna choose between me just and Queen and Sod. She told me that she loved that I make music for God. I told her that I love to see that guy applaud. You stick out at the crowd, baby.
Alright,
it's a
circle those wrists
no-brainer.
out.
Ain't that hard to choose. Him or me before you.
Good, shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. One more time, shake that head
Go hard
no.
and watch the sunrise for a night and change your whole life.
Good, and shake your head
Chop,
yes.
baby, it's a no-brainer. Put 'em up if you with me, yeah.
And ear to your shoulder.
In the middle.
Good, let's rock it side to side.
Yeah. In the middle. Put 'em high.
Good, and shake those shoulders out.
Okay,
Okay, if you want to really quick, go ahead and do a quick bridge and stretch your back out. Because we do have some backwards rolls for floor today, or they're just some drills, so it's not too much stuff on your back, but go ahead and stretch your back out right now, okay? So take a few seconds to do that, and then we're gonna go on to our bar drills. Alrighty, so we're gonna start off with our bar drills for today. We are going to do drills that'll help your kips on the bar, okay? So you have 10 drills. And they're all to help that kip out for bars. So what I need you to do is go get something that is, like this is just a piece of plywood that Tony had in the garage. So it's something that you can wrap your hands all the way around. So I don't want something thick that you're focusing more on holding on to. Okay, I just want something that you can grip. Some of you guys do have some floor bars at home. You guys can use those, okay? Or you can use like, I don't know, like a toilet paper, or not toilet paper, but a paper towel, like a paper towel roll off of a paper towel. Just something like that, something that you can wrap your hands around, okay? Because I don't want you focusing on holding on to something. I want you to focus more on your form. Okay, so our first drill are just hollow rocks, okay? So you're gonna be in that hollow position, okay? Opening those shoulders and hollow rocks. You have 30 of them. Squeezing those arms by your ears, keeping that turtle shape in your back, all right? You have 30 hollow rocks. Your second drill is hollow low arm, okay? So hollow low arm hold. So it's just like the hollow holds that we do for conditioning, except you're gonna hold the bar right here, okay? Straightening those arms, okay? They're squeezed by your side, okay? And we hold it. 30 gymnastics, or if you have a timer, you hold it 30 seconds. Good. All right, our third drill is our hollow hold, but opening the arms. Okay, so arms go back to that low arm bar hold. So we're in that hollow position. Good, we're here. And those arms come back to center. You have 20 of these. Okay, and I do not want to see this because that is not focusing on our form, obviously. So you have 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics. You have 20 of those. I know that's a lot, but that'll really, really, really help with those shoulders, okay? Our fourth drill are drop kips. So you're going to be that low bar arm hold, sliding that bar up the legs, up, back down, up, back down. Okay, so it's like a V up, but we're keeping our arms completely straight. We're acting like we have that bar, sliding it up, back down. I want 20 of those. Our next drill is drop kip, open shoulders. So you're going to do exactly what we just did, starting here. So you go drop kip, bring it back down, open the shoulders, come back in. Drop kip, come back down, open the shoulders, down. Good. You have 20 of those, okay? Know those are going to be killer, but hey, we gotta do them, right? Okay, our next drill are V-ups with the open shoulder hold. Okay, so this one you don't have to do the drop kip. I just want a straight V-up, just like when we do in conditioning, okay? So we're back here, and I want V-up, down, up, back down, okay? 20 of those. Those are simple, you guys know how to do those. All right, our next drill, which I think is the fun one, is a floor kip, okay? So, we are going to lay on the floor, okay? Technically, you're supposed to start in a hollow position, but since you guys are just learning this, I want you guys to really get the idea of what's going on here. So, keeping those arms straight, okay, and squeezing those arms by your ears. You have that bar back, okay? You're going to bring your toes to the bar. So you bring your toes to the bar, you slide them up, sit straight up, all right? So again, you lay flat, my feet come to the bar, and kip. Cool? Good, lay back down. Toes to the bar, slide up. Cool? Good. You have, I want you to do 20 of those because those aren't like super, Those don't hurt, okay? But you guys can actually kind of get the form of what you're supposed to do. Toes to the bar, using that bar, sliding up, and then straight arms once you get on that bar. So we don't want to push up. You want to make sure those arms are straight. So one more time you're here. You go toes up. Got it? Slide it up. Good. That one's my favorite. That one's fun. Okay, our next one. You guys can get rid of that little bar that you guys were using. If you have a ball, believe it or not, the only ball I have is a big yoga ball and a tiny tennis ball for Denver. But I don't have like a soccer ball or anything. But I want you guys, if you have like a soccer ball, a basketball, or even like a weighted ball, that works too. So I'll give you a second. Go grab that. Okay, so I'm going to use this. So what I want, okay, this is working on instability, okay? So I want you to be in that plank position, and you're just going to squeeze that belly and hold. So obviously our goal is not to rock over and fall, okay? And we've got to keep those shoulders right over our wrists, okay? So you're holding it here. Okay, this I want you to hold for a minute, okay? So find that timer, look at a clock. I want a minute of holding this, okay? So this helps on that instability. Great. Okay, our next is that hollow hold, and we're gonna lift the leg for 3 gymnastics and drop it back down. So we're back here, shoulders right over our wrists, okay? I don't care which leg you start with. You're gonna lift that leg. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, down. Switch legs. 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, down. Okay, I want that a total of 10 times. Right leg is 1, left leg is 2. Right leg is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means you got a total of 5 on each side, okay? Okay, last drill. Using the ball, okay, you have, again, this is working on our instability. So hands are going to be on that ball, okay? This time I want your shoulders to go in front. This one is a little bit more difficult, okay? You don't think it doesn't look hard, but it is. Okay, so you're going to be up in that push-up position, hollow hold, plank position, and you're going to lean those shoulders forward. And you're going to hold it for a minute. Okay, shoulders over that bar. That's what you're thinking of. Okay, good. 1 minute. Great. All right, that was 10 drills, loves. So do all 10 of those. Do them correctly. Because if we don't do them correctly, your body, it doesn't get that muscle memory, okay? So you need to make sure that you are doing your form correctly. Awesome. All right, so our next drill is for floor. They're handstands, handstand drill. So this is really gonna work on the flexibility in your shoulders, okay? So anyways, just handstands. You guys have this for beam and for floor. So it's gonna help on both of those events. And handstands are really important pre-teamers right now for you guys, okay? Especially on beam. So, anyway, so I want you up against, I'd rather, I mean, if all you have is a wall, that's okay, but I really want you guys to get used to that, those hands in a flexed position, like if you were on the floor. Hi, Denver. Yes, down dog, good job. So, go lay down. Mama's working here. All right, so you're gonna sit tall back, okay? Squeezing those arms by your ears. So I do not want to see this. There should be no space. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those arms by your ears. And you're going to hold that position for 1 minute. Okay? Not a slouchy. Not slouchy back. Straight up nice and tall. Okay? Flexing those wrists. Okay? If you're doing it correctly, you're going to feel a little pull there. Okay? So really flex those hands. Squeezing those arms by your ears. You're going to hold this for a minute, and you have 3 sets of them. So you do 1 minute, come down and relax for a little bit. Then arms back up, do it again. You have 3 sets of those. Okay, so your second drill for handstands, you're gonna be in that 90-degree angle. Hi, again. Okay, go lay down. We'll play after this, I promise. Okay, so after this, you're gonna be in that 90-degree angle. So put your toes up against, I'm using my ottoman, okay? So I want that 90-degree angle right here. Making sure that those hands are right underneath your shoulders. Again, you hold this for 45 seconds. Squeezing arms, so I don't want to see you laxing here. Squeeze, okay? Arms should be right by those ears. Squeeze nice and tight, squeezing those legs, pointing those feet, squeezing that belly. Good, 45 seconds, and come down. That, you have 3 sets as well, okay? 45 seconds, come down, take a break. 45 seconds, come down, take a break. 3 sets of those. All right, your third drill. Like I said, girls, if you don't have anything this high, like the back of a couch, that's what I'm using my chair and ottoman, but like even the back of a couch is just the same height as this. Well, some are. If not that, I mean, even just like a small ottoman, anything that just has a little bit of height, okay? So yeah. And if you don't have any of that, that's fine too. You can just use a wall, okay? The only reason why I didn't want you to use a wall and have something left up at the top was so you could work on the flexed hands, okay? Great. Okay, so your next one, you're going to have toes up, pointing. You're going to be in the hollow position, okay? So squeezing that belly, shoulders over those wrists, and we hold. Squeezing that belly, rounding that back, okay? And squeeze and hold, 45 seconds. And come down. Good. You have 3 sets of those. 45 seconds, come down. 45 seconds, come down. A lot of form today, huh? You guys are going to feel it like in those abs today. I want you to lay on your back. So you're going to lay on your back, put your feet up, okay? And your hands are going to be down by your side. All right. Hi. Okay, so our next drill, you're going to be on your back. Feet are up on your chair, ottoman, wall, whatever it is. Okay, and I want you to lift those hips up, squeezing that belly, and rounding that back here. Okay, 45 seconds, hold it. 45 seconds, I come down, I take a break. Okay, again, pull back up, 45 seconds. Pointing those feet, squeezing that booty, locking those legs nice and tight, thinking of that turtle back. Good, hold and come down. So I didn't do it on the first 2 sets. Bad, Miss Sheila, okay? But I want your arms by your ears. So you're gonna come up and arms back and hold it. 45 seconds. And come down. Good. I want your arms by your ears on all 3 sets, okay? All right, your next drill is going to be a handstand just up against the wall. Okay, so arms are squeezed by your ears. Think of our positioning. Squeezing here, reaching all the way up to through those fingertips. Good. All right, and using that lunge, T, up to the handstand. Okay, what we worked on last time. So squeezing those arms by your ears. You have kick, lunge, T, and kick up to that handstand and hold. Squeezing those arms by your ears. Good. Squeezing that belly. Make sure you have that turtle back. Do not lax here. Release your back. Squeeze it in. All right. 30-second hold. Come down through that T and back up to that lunge. Okay. You have 3 of those. 3 sets. 30-second hold. It's just a regular handstand on the floor. So squeezing those arms by your ears, lifting those shoulders, reaching all the way up to those fingertips. I have kick, lunge, lever, handstand hold, and come back up, all right? You have 3 of those. So obviously I didn't do it, but I'd like you guys to get up to that handstand and hold 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics. Come back down. Remember, keeping those arms by your ears as you come up through that lunge. So I don't want to see your foot drop and then your arms come up, okay? They stay by your ears the entire time, all right? Good. So that's all you have for handstands, or your drills for handstands. All right, so for your next drill, which is on floor, so after a handstand, you do a forward roll and you stand up, okay? So what we're going to focus on, Denver's going to introduce you to his toy, because he has to be the center of attention, obviously. So what you're going to do is we're going to go stand up tall. We're going to roll back to that candlestick position. Okay, so this is great for your backwards rolls and your forward rolls. So we're going to rock back to that candlestick. Then we're going to rock back forward. And what pre-teamers, what we've been working on is standing up with our favorite foot in front, okay? So you're gonna stand up with your arms by your ears. Squeeze, squeeze nice and tight. Make sure you have the correct form. Squeezing that belly, rounding that back. Locking those arms by your ears, lifting those shoulders. So you have sit, you roll back. I want a candlestick position. You stand up with your favorite foot in front and finish. All right? Good. So one more time. You're up. You go sit, roll candlestick, favorite foot, finish. All right? That is your first drill there. All right. So your second drill, you are going to be up. You can get over a couch. You can do a bed. Anything. It doesn't matter. So anyways, you're going to get on the end of one, hands back, okay? And all we're gonna do is focusing on kicking those legs over both together, okay? So you're here. All I want you to do, and I'm not worried about your arms, okay? You can keep them slightly bent. Like I said, I really want you to focus on keeping your legs straight and making sure that they are squeezed together and that we're not like kicking over like this in our backward drills, okay? So using those tummy muscles, bring those legs back and down, okay? Good. So again, you're back up against it, keeping those legs straight. You can have those arms bent and rock those feet back, squeezing those legs, and we go rock back, down. Good. You have 10 of those. It's a little hard. I had to like hold on to the pieces of the carpet. So you really, really got to use those tummy muscles. Good. Okay, and your last drill, kind of what we did last time on bars. So put your hands back on something, okay? Squeezing those arms by your ears, and you just bring those legs up. They go to the couch or chair, back down. Couch or chair, back down. So this is teaching you to kick those legs over, okay? And they're going straight, my voice changed, going straight and over into that push-up position when we do our backward rolls, okay? Good. Now, if you would like to, you can do a backward roll. If you have like carpet or a mat, you can work on your backward rolls. So you'd stand up, okay? Sorry, it cuts me out a little bit. So you can stand up, you do that candlestick drill, which was your first drill. So you're gonna sit back, you roll, candlestick, and you can bring your feet up and over to the couch. Another one that you can, or up and over to a push-up. Another one you can do is bringing your feet to the couch. I'm not going to do it because it'll look funny and yeah. So anyways, but you guys know in our backward rolls, we're supposed to keep our arms straight, squeeze by our ears, and our legs together and straight the entire time. Okay, so those are just a few drills that you can work on at home for your backwards rolls. So yeah, all right. So that's all with your bar and floor drills for this week. So now let's go into our conditioning. All right, for conditioning, I've got toilet paper rolls. I have 4 of them. If you don't have 4, you can use 3, whatever you would like. But I'm using 4. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna be on your elbows, back on your elbows, excuse me, Denver. All right, and you're gonna start with your legs to one side, get back. Okay, and you're gonna go straddle, side, straddle, side, straddle, side. Good, you have 20 of these. 20, so squeezing that belly. I want those knees up because it really works your hip flexors right here, okay? Hold it, come down. So you have 20 of those. Next, I just want 1 toilet paper roll and you're gonna do V-ups. Okay, so you're gonna be back. It's gonna be in your hands. Then you're gonna V-up, put it in between your feet, come back down. Bring it up and grab it, come back down. Woo! All right, so you have 20 of those. Okay, next you guys have alternating lunges. So you're gonna grab a roll, put it to the other side. Jump and switch, and you're gonna stack the toilet paper rolls up. So you're gonna go jump, put it down. Switch, switch and put it down. Switch, grab, switch, put it down. Switch, grab, switch, put it down, all right? Then you'll go the other way. You have 10 of those. So from this side, stacking up to this side is 1. Stack to this side 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10 of those, all right? All right, next I want those feet slightly off the ground. Squeezing your belly nice and tight. You're gonna grab a roll, put it down, and stack it. Stack it, stack it, no roll. Then you go the other side and just stack it. Okay? Same thing, you have 10. Stack, 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 that's 1. Stack, 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 that's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? So 10 times. Next, you have a plank position, holding it for a minute, and you're gonna balance a roll of toilet paper on your lower back. Okay? So if you're dropping your hips or you're lifting, that roll is gonna roll right off your back, okay? So I want you to hold that plank with 1 roll of toilet paper on your back. If you feel like you wanna challenge yourself a little bit more, put 2 stacks on there, okay? So you have 1 minute holding that. All right. All right, the last one we're gonna do is frog jumps over the rolls. So you're gonna start in a frog, jump frog, jump frog, jump frog. Okay, you have 30 of these. So you jump side to side, make sure you touch the ground every time, or else it doesn't count, okay? So 30 frog jumps on either side of the rolls. All right, okay, that is all of your conditioning. All right, for your splits, you're gonna hold each of them for a minute, okay? So you're gonna start out doing 4 needles, then you're gonna go to your knee, lunge forward, come back nose to your knee, split. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, sit it back, lunge and hold, nose to your knee, then I want you to split, putting that foot up against a wall, and then I want you to lean forward, hands on the wall, nose to your knee, and you're gonna hold it for 1 minute. All right, 1 minute split. With your hands up against a wall and your nose to your knee. Then you're gonna stand up, do the opposite. So you'll step forward with your other foot, needle 1, both legs straight, 2, 3, 4. Lean forward, nose to your knee, hold. Same thing, split, reach for the wall, hold it for 1 minute, okay? Then just on your elbows, jump out and split, and then you have your middle split, okay? So make sure you're holding each split for 1 minute, okay? And that is all for your video this week. Make sure you get all those drills done, do them correctly. We want to have the correct form when doing things. So anyways, I will see you guys next week. Stay safe, stay healthy. Mwah.